Shakespeare said that all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Here's my stage for today. Here's my living room that continues to be a makeshift stage for the kids during school holidays. The kids love performing. When they perform, they are discovering themselves. They try different things through play, being brave and being silly, and powerful, vulnerable. They are practicing a range of emotions, to try acting them out before they actually need them as adults, for real. The children are rehearsing for what they will become as adults. The question for me is, can we scaffold them from these make-believe stage into real life? Can we help them with resilience so that they don't stay on that stage behind the curtains, but happily come out here, that there is something out here in the real world that they want and they need? And what's the answer to that? Do I believe the world out here is better than behind the curtains over there? Because if I don't believe it, and I can't convince them of it, why would they come out? Let me describe to you something else that we do. After every stage performance, we run an interview afterwards. As much as the kids like to perform, they like talking about what they did even more. We always run a post-performance interview where they get to talk to a reporter. That means me. And they show the reporter through the whole production setup. That interview usually lasts longer than the show. They talk freely about the choices they made, why, and what changes from the last show they did, and what they will do for the future shows. For my kids around 10 years old, this allows them to see that someone values their decisions, not just their performance. They learn that when things go wrong, like when the set falls apart or the story doesn't come out right, they can reflect on it, make sense of it, and the ability to share and to adjust is more important than what happened. That's them building their own resilience quietly. And as they age, they will take that into the world that they inhabit. That ability to reflect and to share with people and to adapt. The interview, in many ways, is more important than the show. Now, back to my question, is the real world worth coming out from behind the curtains for? That's a question, I think, for them to discover, and not for me to give to them the answer. All the world is a stage, and as much as I want to give them a beautiful world to live in, I can't. It is more important, I think, as a father, instead of trying to give them a perfect stage, that I'm there when they come off the stage, to share with them, to help them find out for themselves what the world and the people in it is like for them. And by doing so, they find the world they need.
Thank you for coming and interviewing the show. I enjoyed that interview.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks.